welcome Shane.
Morning. So you've heard a little bit about the capital campaign, and I'm here to talk about stewardship. Our stewardship theme this year is from Ephesians chapter 4, to equip the saints for the work of ministry, for building up the body of Christ. So when we think about building up the body of Christ, it's really about addressing the ongoing needs of our ministry, the daily and weekly ministries, making sure we have the financial resources to continue them, so that God has entrusted us with this work and that we can continue it. So building up the body of Christ, there's really kind of three main things to think about. So providing for our hardworking part-time staff members, taking care of this beautiful building and all the expenses related to creating a welcoming space, making sure that it's warm enough in the winter and cool enough in the summer, that there's coffee on in the mornings. And also supporting our children, youth, and family ministries, specifically Vacation Bible School, Wednesday evening Glow, Confirmation, and Sunday morning Faith Formation for All. And on that last point, there's a special video from Stacey Klein.
Greetings, friends and family at Christus Victor. My name is Stacey Klein, and I have been asked to answer the question, how have children, youth, and family ministries impacted my faith and my life? And that is actually a very easy question for me to answer. So it started with, I actually grew up at Christus Victor. We joined Christus Victor when I was 5, 6, 7 years old. And so, of course, I started like most kids. I started with Sunday school and then went on to confirmation and was confirmed at Christus Victor, and then was very involved with youth group and many of the activities and events that happened with youth group. I was in Spearbound in high school and carried that over until I was an adult. And then I was promoted, I guess you can say. I taught Sunday school for many years, and I taught the preschoolers. Many of these preschoolers are, oh my gosh, they're in college now, which makes me feel really old. But I did that for many years. But one of the biggest impacts that I was involved with children, youth, and family ministries at Christus Victor was for about 10 years, I coordinated Vacation Bible School. And I loved every moment of coordinating Vacation Bible School. And one of my favorite things that happen now is that I will have kids who did VBS when I coordinated it, and now they are also in college and out of college. Some of them are in law school now. Oh my gosh. But one of the best things is that when they come to me and say how much VBS meant to them when they were kids, I still, it just makes me feel so good that I was a small part of their faith journey when they were in VBS. And then I was eventually not just a member at Christus Victor, but I was asked to join the staff at Christus Victor. And I am now the coordinator for GLOW, Growing and Learning on Wednesdays, with our 1st through 5th graders. And I love that. They teach me a lot, and I hope that I teach them. And again, I love being just a small part of their faith journey with that. And I also love it when they move on to confirmation and they come back to visit, and that they miss GLOW or Jiffy, as it was called before me. And that just means the world to me when they come back and just want to visit and just know that their presence in the GLOW room is a little bit of home to them. So that is how it impacted me. I, of course, was raised at Christus Victor. I raised my children at Christus Victor, and I am just really proud that Christus Victor is still my faith home. I think I'm a lifer. I think I'm here for good. So thank you for listening, and blessings to all of you.
So thank you for your message. We'll be starting the stewardship campaign and the capital campaign with a mailing next week. And we have 2 weeks to kind of collect pledges and then have Consecration Sunday on November 13th. So more to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Shane.